Thank you for joining us as we're looking at spiritual gifts in 1 Corinthians chapter 12. And I'd like us to begin with verse 8 today and go through verse 11. And you'll remember that he was saying you're not supposed to brag that one gift is better than another gift. And then, of course, the day before that was the crazy misuse of the gift of tongues by people that came out of a pagan background. And so now he's listing some of the gifts, and I don't want to try to define them or anything like that. I think that would bog us down. But I want to look at a statement that comes in verse 11 and really emphasize that. It's about our uniqueness and God's unique mission for each believer. Okay, we all have the same commission. We're supposed to make disciples, and we have the same command, and that's to love one another. We have the commission and the command. Pretty simple. God likes to make it simple. But in the fulfillment of that commission, each one of us has a unique set of people that we come in contact with. And each one of us has a unique set of talents and abilities and disabilities and spiritual gifts. And that's for our unique mission that we've been called to. Jesus said, if you come after me, deny yourself and take up your cross and follow me. A cross isn't something that hits you. A cross is something that you deliberately take up. For example, when the Apostle Paul talked about his affliction, he didn't call it a cross, he called it a thorn. Your cross is your ministry of redemption. Jesus' ministry of redemption was his cross. You've got one. You have a particular, unique number of people that you're going to come in contact with, and a unique responsibility for those unique people. It's really kind of neat, isn't it? How about I read it? To one is given the word of wisdom through the Spirit, to another the word of knowledge according to the same Spirit, to another by the same Spirit, and to another gifts of healing by one Spirit, to another the effecting of miracles, another prophecy, to another distinguishing of spirits, to another various kinds of tongues, and to another the interpretation of tongues. But one and the same Spirit works all these things, distributing to each one individually, catch that, just as he wills. And he is capitalized. God's the brains in the outfit. God knows who you're going to come in contact with. He knows your situation in life. He knows how you're made. He knows how you're put together. You know, he knows if you can sing, and he knows if you can teach. And he knows if you have a sense of rhythm, and he knows if, you're analytical or if you're not. He knows all that stuff. He also knows who you're going to be around. And he says, as I will, this is what I want this person to have, so that he can take up his cross and fulfill his particular part of my commission. Yeah. Romans 6:13. Not the whole verse I want to give you, but the last part of the verse. Yield yourselves to God as his instruments of righteousness. That's what he wants you to do. Show up for work. Lord Jesus, I'm yours. Wherever you want me to go, I'll go. Whatever you want to do, I'll do it. Whatever you want to do with me, I welcome that. And don't be surprised if God doesn't just bless the living daylights out of you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.